Alright, it's time from Beer-Gineers with another beer to review. So I popped down to my local offie, down at Compton, great offie, and just to see what there is for the weekend, a few beers. And I saw a couple from Birmingham Brewing Co. This one particular one is Homegrown Brummie. It's a British hop session pale ale at 3.4%. What hops are it? Harlequin and Jester hops. They're new to me. Haven't come across those. British pale malt. Interesting. So I've got a couple of days to review. I'm going to go through review. And I've been to this brewery. It's in Sturchley. There's another brewery around that way as well, or maybe two. Was Attic? Went there. That was good. And I think there's one called Glass House. I think, or Glass something. I haven't been to that one. Both of these were decent enough. But local, relatively local, Midlands to me. Thought I'd give it a go, see what it's like, review it. So let's crack this open. 3.5% homegrown Brummie. Be interesting to see. Jester and Harlequin. They're not ones I've come across. Now, you probably find they sound kind of like old English hops, which some of the American ones are the ones we well known might well be come from them. Who knows? I should look at it before doing this, really. So looks like a decent bit of decent bit of carbonation in there. Quite a bubbly head. Not sure how long that'll last. What's the nose on it? It's quite citrus, actually. Sort of it's citrusy. It smells kind of like, I can't remember the name, the sort of hops you use in a lager as well. It smells nice, quite quaffable. Citrus with a kind of I wouldn't say dankness. It's like I think it's kind of like a berry. I'd go with berry background on it. Berries. Smells nice. So, let's see what it tastes like then, shall we? For a pale ale, didn't do the colour, did I? Look at it. It's kind of like a nearly luminous yellow. Taste wise, bit of bitterness. It's very reminiscent of a strong tasting lager, I would say. Got the malt and the hops. It's like pale malt, but what are those hops bringing to it? They're bringing sort of like a dry bitterness to it. There's a bit of a citrus hint to it as well. I suppose it's almost like I'd be going towards the orange side of citrusness, but not hugely. It's quite quaffable. Taste wise, it's not like there's not loads of taste. If you like a lager, you'd like that basically. It tastes like a good lager, really. Nick would say there's no such thing. However, I do like a good quaffable beer. That'll be alright. Had a couple of those out in the summer. Cold. I'd be a happy man. What's it? 3.4%. Very sessionable. So I kind of like that, to be honest. It's not like when you're comparing it to some of the beers we have or I have. It's not, it's not up in the upper echelons of amazing beer, but it's all right, quaffable. It's around the same sort of areas that I suppose Cali Pale I reviewed the other day. Nothing extraordinary, but not a bad beer. It's decent enough drinkable beer. Unless you're like a beer snob, like some people, Nick, not saying anything, you know, it's a decent beer. I drink it. Put it that way. That's not saying a lot though. I'm going to give that about a 6. You know, if I saw it on draft, I might go for it. Depends what the other options were. And that's to say about it. Light carbonation, it's not as carbonated as it looked when I originally poured it. You can see the head's gone now. Anyway, enough from me. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.